Alright, it's been a little while since the game came out and stuff, since I've reviewed the app, and last time I did a video like this, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys did as well, but hey, we're just gonna review our Pokemon sleep progress, you could say. So, yeah, ultimately, some major things changed as far as my life went with my sleep schedule. So when I did the first video, my son wasn't yet in kindergarten, but now he is. So that's gonna be something we'll address, but look at this. All of my Pokemon, I don't know why they don't let me do this. It's like no Pokemon game ever lets me do butter free. It's because it has the word but in it. So if you're trying to like rename it but include the word but, it won't do it. But the name is Butterfree. Like it should totally do it. But yeah, I've nicknamed most of my Pokemon, maybe not all of them, but I've nicknamed most of them with sleepy type nicknames. So, like earlier, you know, you saw Narcanine. That's a fun one. Dozasaur. Here's Prime Apnea. I love this because now he's finally a Primeape. I was naming him that even when he was a Mankey, you guys. But yes, we do have our Primeape right here. Let's go ahead and just level it up all the way. It looks like I'm speaking like I'm doing this right now. I'm actually just sort of reviewing the footage back with you guys. It's almost like we're seeing it together, but here, so my Wigglytuff, this is one of my top ones right now. It's like Sudowoodo, Wigglytuff, Primeape, Charmeleon. These are some that I've leveled up decent, like past level 20. They're evolved and all that stuff. Alright, so right now we are on Cyan Beach. It's actually just coming off of the Good Sleep Day event, but I know that one of the big things is shinies, right? And so Mankey right here was my first shiny in Pokemon Sleep. Can you believe it? That fateful day of August 12th. I guess I should specify, like the first video, this is like very soon after I just woke up, so I feel like my brain it works a little bit slowly. I'm still waking up, you guys, so I haven't done anything to look pretty for you either. But yeah, Nightmare Reap, I mean Sweepap, it's like CPAP, you guys, isn't that right? But what else we got? Altar Alarm. I'm just trying to give you kind of the best ones that I like. Narcolepticons. I was particularly proud of this one. So very soon to evolve to Arbok, I thought. Well, I guess it's kind of a little bit longer than I thought. Never mind. In my head at first, I was like, yeah, that's going to evolve soon. But no, the reality is definitely not. Same with Geodude, I think. I called it Geo Snooze. Let's actually check that. Okay, yeah, so no, it's not close at all. But here, this was my only other shiny in the game so far. Apparently, green shinies are where it's at for me because we got Ekans up in this piece. Look at that. This one will probably be Narcolepticons, and then the other one will have to be an Arbok pun related to sleep or whatever. But August 31st, my friends, that was the fateful day for our shiny Ekans. So, very nice. Other than that, you know, I probably have a lot of them that you guys have. Sedative. It's like sedative. Okay, but Mr. Mime, well, Mime Jr. right now, that was one. I don't know if you guys all got that, but you did have a chance with some event recently, I guess. And I'm particularly proud of Toe Get Up to P. I feel like nobody is going to care about that, but I did. It was now evolved to Togetic. But this was interesting. I didn't even know Heracross was in the game for the longest time, but very recently, this was with the Good Sleep event. I guess that was the first night, right? When it started. I called it Depracross because it's supposed to be like deprivation, sleep deprivation. But aside from Togepi, Toe Get Up to P, I do have Cleffa right here. Both Metronome users. I love Metronome all the time. I'm like a mystery box kind of person, so Metronome is great. But yeah, I'm gonna try to evolve this as soon as I can. But Cleffa just very recently got that as well, since that was part of the recent events with the full moon and all of that goodness. So we're going to look at the sleep trends right here. Like I said, you're going to notice something. Well, actually, you're not going to be able to notice because my son went to kindergarten in the last week of August, approximately, maybe like a second to last week. Anyway, it's been really rough. I am not a morning person, so you can actually see sometimes we get like 8 hours right here, which is just a miracle on its own. Like, I just do not hit my 8 hours, you guys, or more than 8 hours. I'm like struggling. I think to some degree it's like I'm not a morning person, but I definitely did lose a few. Now I wanted to go back actually to this. Look at the like first weekend of September and stuff. You're gonna see like a Friday, 5 hours and 52 minutes, you guys. It was nuts. This was the Splatoon 3 Splatfest. Does anybody play Splatoon 3 out there? Yeah, look at that. I went to bed at 1:23 and then this one 1:06. I was playing the Splatfest, you guys. Team Shiver, we pulled it off. Yes, that's right. I'm a Shiver simp. If you don't play Splatoon, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and I'm sorry. I don't know why this one would be B though. This like last week, it didn't look as bad compared to that Splatfest week, for example. But hey, Pokemon Sleep gonna grade me how Pokemon Sleep is gonna grade me, I guess. But yeah, right now you have sleep statistics. I'm not a paid user or whatever, so I can only look back 30 days at this data. And so yeah, Thursday's clearly not a good day for me, but it's like on the 6th day he rested or something. Saturday seems to be my day. Maybe a Sunday night, I don't know. I don't know why that would be. We have like Monday school. So anyway, average time to fall asleep. This is what's weird. 30 minutes. Like sometimes, I guess I shouldn't say weird. That's actually accurate. But sometimes it's longer, and I guess what I was meaning by weird in my dazed state of like just waking up is that why does this happen to me? You know what I mean? I don't know why it takes me so long to fall asleep. My wife is out in like a minute or two. If I'm talking to her, especially, like I could be telling her the most important thing of our lives, and if she's just listening to my voice, which evidently is very sleep inducing, so I guess just watch my videos when you're going to sleep. That's what I should do. Make a channel all about that. But anyway, she'll just fall asleep, like she'll mid-sentence, you know. But hey, I wish I was that lucky. So there's that day that I was talking about, night, I should say. Look at that snoozing, 82%, dude. My snoozing is always super high. What is wrong with me right here? Look at that grab! There's something wrong with a human that only has 4% on slumbering. That means I like never achieved a deep sleep. It's like no wonder I feel like garbage every day. So this one was an attempt to take a nap, and then the thing didn't turn off. So you actually saw it went like slumbering all the way. So that was how it got slumbering. It like cheated, I guess. And I didn't even try. I thought I turned it off and I was in a daze, and I clearly did not. But yeah, here's the other day or night of the Splatfest. So again, when I have really messed up sleep and whatnot, that's I guess what it looks like. Maybe we can look at, well, let's go over here. We'll go up a little bit. This is just the progress since then, I guess. But that next night, so 6 hours, 49 minutes. Again, this is not good. I don't know why it said Sunday was a good day for me, but time taken to fall asleep somehow was 8. If I can replicate that, I need to find out what the secret sauce was. I think it was abusing myself the first 2 nights before that, right? So that's probably not a good secret sauce. I stayed up way too late in the 1 to 2 a.m. range, and then I was tired as hell, you know, trying to make up for it next. But there it goes. Time taken to sleep was 30 minutes. This is where we got Mime Jr., everybody. So, generally cool for Pokemon catches, not good for everything else. 6 hours, 48 minutes, like, are you kidding me? That's not good for me, man. Like, I'm already stressed out the wazoo. Look at my arms. They're like little makeshift punji sticks. Like, I try to eat so much and nothing happens. My body is a wreck. When they say your body's a temple, mine is not. My body is a pile of rubble, okay? 44 minutes to fall asleep. This is insane. Like, what the... An hour and 14 minutes just to try to get to sleep. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. I have so much stress and I have anxiety, and this isn't helping. At least I can see the data, but it's like, how is that supposed to help me? Well, okay. I get it logically. I'm just saying, in the anxiety brain, it doesn't help me. 41 minutes? Like, what the hell? So yeah, clearly I am heavy on snoozing. So I thought when I made the first video, the game was only out for like 4 days in the United States at that time, and I had thought, man, I'm never going to be a slumbering type, and it doesn't work like that. So if anybody is new or thinking about trying the game, you just have to realize that, like, you might get snoozing or whatever your type is, kind of that you're more prone to in the first day or two, and then it's trying to actually get whatever percentage is higher the next session. So let's say I got 4% slumbering. Well, if I get like 20% the next time, it's going to say you improved on slumbering sleep by like this much percent. I don't do math. What is that, 16? And so because it was like a higher percentage, you may still have snoozing the highest, like me, like 72% right there, but then dozing was 14% that other day. So again, like that's what it's taking it off of and why it gave me dozing type. Clearly, dozing type, when I got that hair across, it was only 14% of my overall sleep makeup, right? So, all right, but you can see that other than tonight, the night that slept into now, it was the best night I've had. Clearly, it's not helping my brain too much because I still can't form a coherent sentence. I've got so much brain fog just like in my life. Dude, yeah, this has become a complaint session. But overall, like as far as Pokemon Sleep goes, I really actually like the game. I like the app. It's given me more joy than I thought that it would. Like I definitely thought that, okay, this is going to be a game you just kind of like play for sleep to wake up and then there's nothing. No, like you can play it throughout the day to take care of your Snorlax and kind of build up the meta of Pokemon Sleep, if you want to call it that or whatever. But you're getting a look just at my entire Sleep Dex. And if you enjoy kind of a look back at my experience in Pokemon Sleep, maybe we could do these once a month. I don't know. What do you think? Leave that comment, and thanks for viewing.